Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to Orcs of Gundabad campaign, where we are gonna do probably our last fight, and it's gonna be the last episode for this campaign. Considering how it's gonna go, let's just go through this quickly. Let's check with Mataram. 18.3. They still need some population. Stronger faction, Harad, yeah, makes sense. I haven't been making any new troops, and I've been losing troops while fighting over here, but then again, it does not matter. Somebody coming of age? No. Where were my generals? Around here. But I know it was from Karas Garadhon. You can be for Framsburg. And then this guy for Litash, and that's everyone. Got Telehov again. Keep retraining the half trolls. I don't know why, but sure. A lot of play going on around here. Let's check quickly the buildings. Cob drain. Oh, good. Artillery, the same math rate. Go for the GL square. Anuminas. It's gonna be catapult maker. Karasnornaled. Go for military upgrade, I guess. Initial Delwing. Go for Ward Breeder. Colville Shard. Archery range. Dolvorn. Continue with Slave Hall. Then Barketa. Grog Hall. And for Hamgathol, go for Temple so we can get that culture going. Already 9%. Right. I think I'm gonna throw one tower just for the fun of it. Maybe one over there. And I do have the roads enough movement speed to throw one in that corner. You can stay inside. Right. I'm gonna have this general move towards here. I'll probably throw a tower over there. And actually, I'm gonna send this army to be as bodyguards, quote unquote. And these guys can stay there. Oh, I can actually reach Perthelon. I doubt you'll... Ah, you are taking the fight. Interesting. Will you take the fight if I bring another stack? Let's say I'll bring these guys. You still are taking the fight. Okay, we can have an open field battle for Perthelon. Not bad. This settlement, whatever it's called, has the faction leader and the factionaire nearby. It's a bit more defended, and then Thorin Souls, there's another general over there. Damn it. The spy did not open the doors at Fallon, so I guess that's gonna be next turn. Right, since we're gonna take Perthelon as it is, I'm not gonna actually bother throwing some towers over here. Just gonna have this other general nearby, so he can be ready to go towards Thorin's halls. I'll probably do a mix and match of troops over here. Mostly probably trolls, half trolls, just to be as a main army, and then the rest as best as possible in terms of troops, and have them come as reinforcements. Although that will take another 4 turns to go around, unfortunately. Right? Yeah, another 4 turns to have it on the other side. Maybe I guess I'll afford it. We still need to take this settlement out here, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, I guess this is it for movements and all that in terms of management, which means, yep, I'll see you on the fight for Perthelon. Alright, in one of the rarest occasions, we see my reinforcing army moving as one and not have the orcs charge at the enemy and get them killed. So that's surprising. And he does have the archers have trolls first, and we're about to engage over here. There are a bit of trees around here, which I do not particularly enjoy, but it is what it is. The garrison does have some siege equipment, but they're way out there to get to me, so should be fine. Okay guys, we can engage now. Or start firing, that is, because you have the archers out there. It was actually way advanced over here from the reinforced, from their garrison. They have cav. No, thought they had cav. It's just one dwarven unit that decided to run ahead. They are trying to get together, from what I see. Let's position my wargs up here. Okay, we're starting to do some damage on the marksman. There goes the trolls. From a reinforcing army. And there goes more trolls. So far, 10%, they already lost. I did not lose 1%. And I think their captain is already down.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, that's the army attacked. And they're already out. What's going on over here? It's just some militia though. Let's see if I do a double charge. Might not be great.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Okay.
Victory will be ours.
Let's have one warg start chasing. Let's do another charge into the militia, and that should be all of them gone. Perfect. So that's those guys out. We have some laborers out here trying to get away. Oh, yeah, they have siege equipment. About that. Maybe do a charge. They are being engaged anyway, but will be helpful to do another charge to make sure they're out. Okay, those guys are out, and everybody's running. Perfect. There is no proper general to take care of, so I just need to get most of them. Considering the doors, I might get all of them. So the movement speed. I have one guy over there trying to run. More over here. And that's Pertelon for you. Now, this will spawn the Doom stack though. So that means there's another extra stack I need to take care of. Or I could ignore Pertelon, not take it now, and get all my guys into position better, so I can do a siege on all the settlements. I'll see. But anyway, I'll just have to merge up some walls over here, and that's it. So yeah, I'll see you next turn with the result, if I'm gonna take Pertelon, and sure, let's have another stack on the field, or if I'm gonna try to avoid it. And you know what, yeah, let's have another stack. Let's have the dwarves try to do a last defense. Okay, that's the result of the Eredluin. Now I think they already moved their Doom stack here, yeah, near this settlement out here, whatever it's called. Right, let's move my guys into position. You're gonna be there. You're gonna be as reinforcements. Sure, that's fine. Guard Telehoff, should be okay. Let's have these guys. Actually, how far can I move the general? let's actually have the general as far as possible, so I know for sure I can move out. Hopefully, though, that they might still decide to block me. We'll see how that goes. Plus, I have on this side. Okay, still some. Yeah, was these guys to retrain? Now they're out. No more retraining. We still had some plague going on around here. Barcheleg, Berry. Let's check with buildings really quick. Bree. Go for drill square. It's gonna be the same with here. I'm gonna need to leave the grog hall. Barchetta should be leather worker. Yes. Harlond. You need to become a city for the next level of slave hall, so I guess you can go for port for now. And then Osgelon, start going for temple. I'm gonna leave it on low tax rate. There's still a bit of fear to go out, so I don't want to have any surprises. Then slave hall, Groghat, Harmony, Torture Chamber, Leather Tanner. And that's everyone. So what's left is these guys to get inside the settlements. Actually, throw an extra 2 towers over here for the fun of it. And you can still reach next turn Framsburg. And this general is gonna be 2 turns. Right, Folland, we only have the faction leader. Speaking of towers, I'm gonna throw one there in the corner, and then you can go back. Right, these guys, they can move towards here, but I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna range an army over here, all of the most elite of the elite. But this general probably, well, if I look here, probably it's gonna be mostly trolls. And maybe a couple of half trolls in there. So I'll just have a troll army for Taurin Souls with another reinforcing army with what I have the best. Faham Gathol, if I take you out, you're in the blow. You still have a bit of fear to lose. Quite a bit. You are actually in range. You can reach the settlement regardless. Do I actually want to move somebody up here? I think I want to risk it. Yes or no? I'll see actually afterwards after I arrange an army here. Maybe I'll hold on like 2 turns actually, not the next turn to fight for the settlement, but the turn after. So I can bring more guys. I'm not sure if I can. Oh, I should be able to take it. If I use all my troops, I should be able to deal with everybody here, to be honest. What they have. Yeah, they do have elites, but it's like half elites, half militia tier, middle tier troops. In the meantime, let's finish with the high elves, and afterwards I'll see you in the next turn. Right, before I see you in the next turn, we're gonna see how Kirdan is gonna do. Already breached down the gates, and I'm positioning myself up here. Should have a bit of uphill advantage with my archers. Let's see if I can maybe arrange them a bit more better. I think that's as best as we can do. So we can do a bit of arrow fire. This would be the end of Kirdan or Kirdan, whatever you pronounce his name. We don't care, we are orcs. We don't care about that kind of stuff. Why do I need to bother all the time? Yeah, stop moving. and fire away. You gonna do something, or you just gonna stay there and take it? Oh, he's moving. Where is Kierdan? Let me, well, actually pause as well. Yep, I can see the beard. Does he have an eye patch, or is it just me? I don't think he has an eye patch, or maybe he does. Right, and now he's in range of my half trolls as well. Come on. Did you just miss with your spears? I think you did. Okay, he's literally just going after these guys out here. You can stop firing. And it's gonna be melee, apparently. Sure, let's get my trolls involved as well. At this point, I don't care how many casualties I'm gonna get from here. Oh, and for a moment he said only a fool will lose the battle. Really?
They have lost half their men.
He's surrounded and you're telling me he's winning the battle. Okay. Let's see if I lose any trolls though. Now that I have many. Yeah, let's... Well, I don't think I'm gonna get with my general, but... I think it's only Kierdan or whatever his name, alive. And he is trying to actually run away. The timing on that, the general is saying, get back here. And guess what? He came back. Oh, he got one of my bodyguards from the general. Would have been something now if he would have killed my general when he returned back to fight. Would have been something. If that only one guy that I lost from the general unit would have been the proper general. But it was not to be. Anyway, this was a quick fight and all that. And now I'll see you in the next turn. Alright, we still have a bit of plague. I did reorganize all my armies, and guess what? The army that's gonna be besieging Thorin's halls only has half trolls and trolls. And I don't know why these Olokai are like that, but yeah, trolls, Olokai, and everything else. I do have another army that's blocking the breach for now. That has archers, all the box champions. Some of them a bit injured. I'm missing like 6 guys, but that's alright. Pale Orcs, Mountain Orcs, and all that. The other army that's gonna come from this side, which actually is gonna take him like 3 turns, is this one here, which mostly is gonna be half trolls and avengers. Now I know I have 2 Pale Orcs there. The reason I'm saying it's gonna be half trolls and avengers is because I'm gonna take these half trolls from here and the avengers as well. So it's gonna be half stack of half trolls, half stack of avengers that will be as reinforcements. The rest of the troops are near here, so I'm gonna move them as well up here. That's about it for now. Somebody coming of age? No, all good. Where were my guys? You were here. Next time you can reach Ditash, and you're in Framsburg. Buildings, Fuirost, all good. Timber trade. You still need the Grog Hall. Bregost. Go for the board reader, I guess. Under towers, it's gonna be the market. Midland, go level 3 temple. Then Pertelun, we're gonna leave it as it is. Folland, we're gonna continue with the temple. Right, so I guess It's gonna be next turn. We're gonna move towards
For your banter.
this settlement.
I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck.
Still have some. They are training some guys. There's somebody over there.
I'd welcome a
I
trial by
could
arms rescue.
potentially take out the faction leader here, because it's just
Welcome a
him.
trial by
What do you
arms
have?
rescue.
Oh, Firebeard Warriors. If I do that, then this guy is gonna become faction leader, and he's gonna start getting extra troops.
I'm only here to fight the Yuggle. Let's fight.
Then what do you have? Atom protectors, and then we have this guy over here. I'm okay either way. I'm gonna hold on until at least this guy is nearby. Still gonna be like around 3 turns.
I'd welcome
He
a
doesn't have
trial
any
by
more
arms
movement speed
rescue.
that is, so I can go after him next
I'd
turn.
welcome a trial
also.
by arms rescue.
Right. So yes, this is it. We're just gonna go really quick through the turns. Mataram, in the meantime, you need like around 1500 still. Viltur, they are starting to get a bit of garrison over there. Yeah, mostly because we have these guys out here, the rebels, still causing problems. Ooh, Minas Morgul is actually under siege. Hopefully Rune gets it, and that way they're gonna have the connection over here a bit, and then probably they can go after Istos Gilead. It would be nice if they get that and maybe push towards Kerandros, and they can access through here. Yeah, no sieges at N28 because rebels around here. Although Harad took Kiriti Yaur. Hopefully I'm not gonna lose like right at the end. But yeah, let's carry on. Okay. No vision? Okay, no vision. Now looking over here, that's under siege. I have a feeling Harad is getting closer and closer on getting the victory. Right, that guy is in Litash. What about Minas Morgul? Been taken. That's about it. Buildings, Morvatart, Gobdrain, Arthilin, Fornosterine, all good. Methrate. Okay, we can start replacing the game house. Nominas for great market, and once the Orcs armory finishes, it's gonna be the military upgrade. Yeah, still gonna need barracks, and then the catapult maker. Karas Nonaled, you're fine either way. Michel Delwing, go for ballista maker. Colvirishar, military academy. I think here, yeah, I still need to replace the Miners Union at some point. Gozladom, go for prison. Balketa, go for blacksmith. Harlond, sure, go for Grog Hall. Got Helehov, start building that temple. Will be Slave Hall, Grog Hut, Leather Tanner, Port, Hamgathol, level 3 temple. Good. So let's have these guys move up until here for now, so I can have the half trolls, and then the Avengers, and there we go. And you still need around 2 turns to get there. In the meantime, I think they move some of the guys inside the garrison. Okay, gonna have these guys come from this side. This guy's sure they can come from here. For sure he's gonna take the fight. What do we have? just a captain. You have 4 ballista. This is the dome stack. You have a catapult over there, and then this was the factionaire. You don't have any cav and all that.
Let's get ready for fighting.
Right, and then these guys from here.
No sleeping here.
Gonna have these guys actually come from this side,
No sleeping.
and you're still taking the fight. Do I have? I think I can bring one more guy. The last time over there. How's the balance of power though?
Sleeping here. Kill them all.
Ew. Still take the fight even if I bring the guys from Hafahang at all. But I'm gonna bring these guys actually. It should be more than enough, I would say. Yeah. More than enough. Plus I have a lot of trolls in one of the armies and all that. So if you take it like this, I could have actually have a full stack of trolls over here. I can still do that, depending how many are left alive over here though. And then we have here, yeah, we could potentially have an army of trolls in the main army. I only need like, what, 5 more? We'll see how it's gonna go into this fight. But for now, I think this is it. Like, these guys can just chill over here. And yeah, 2 more turns for these guys. All good. And then I have these guys as well. Actually, I could have brought these guys, you know, instead of one of these armies. Oh well. They can stay here for the bridge. In case. So yeah, we can put Tolin Souls as well under siege. If I do it now, they might sell out regardless. I have mostly trolls. They might fancy their chances. Anyway, irrelevant. Let's just do the fight for this settlement, whatever it's called. And we'll see afterwards. Hopefully Harad is not gonna take the win right at the end. But yeah, I'll see you on the battlefield. Okay, again we have one warg unit that is bugged, which is actually one of the captains. So yep, they're not gonna be joining the battlefield. It's literally the captain that is not inside the battlefield. But that's okay, I guess. Maybe my units won't be routing that fast. In the meantime, we do have my guys close by. Can go for attack. You can start going for an attack as well. Actually, all of you can go for an attack. Let's start having some fun. These units over here are the more damaged ones, or the smaller stack. So far, no engagements. They're trying to reorganize. Maybe here. This is actually the garrison from the city. If I remember correctly, I know they have the faction leader and at least one more general, I think, on the field, right? I think so. Okay, they already lost 1% apparently. I wonder if it's here. Yeah, I think here. These guys are out, they're being surrounded. This army as well is being surrounded. And from what they look here in the army, how many was it? I think like 5 or 6 have trolls I need to replace from the main army. I want to use for Tolin Souls. Yeah, I can transfer these trolls and Olokai into that army. And for sure some trolls they're gonna be left alive around here. I doubt he's gonna kill all my trolls. In the meantime, there goes their first captain. Also, I need to make sure I get all of them out here. So we won't have to do any fighting in the city. We'll see how we do, because I only have one warg unit under my control. So it's gonna be mostly up to him. I do see routing units already on his side. Nope, fighting to the death. There we go. I'm doing 25% on his part. Okay, not bad.
They have lost half their men.
Yeah, they're losing troops really quick. Might be actually routing units as well. See units routing over there. Still a bit of a cluster F happening over here. Somebody is out. 21 of you. Quite a bit, actually. We have a dwarven catapult over there. Need to look around here though. Yeah, everybody here is routing. And I have to engage with my wargs. Try to pick up as many as possible from them. Oh, there goes one of my captains. There goes my trolls having fun as well over there.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
They lost a total of 50%. Overall, 51. Come on, guys. Proper chase. Need to make sure all of them are gone. Okay, we got those guys there. No, there's nobody routing over there. We do have routing units here. And hold up, I have 6 here. Leave those guys, because they are surrounded. I think most of them will get out. Yeah, 5 here. Another 6 over there. I think a lot more routing on this side though. Come on. Finish with that guy. There we go. Need to transfer my wargs quickly on this side. I think these guys are routing as well. Yeah, I have to keep my wargs mostly on this side. Although they could route through the northern path as well. That much I cannot deal with it, unfortunately. Come on, where are you? Oh, there goes one of my captains, or his. I think that was mine.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, they are starting to route a lot on this side. Not great. I won't be able to catch all of them. That's for sure. Okay, move. Actually, get the dwarven ballista. Just do a quick drive-by. Leave them. Try to get these 21 guys. I think there's a lot of guys. I don't know who is routing over here. Are these actually... no, Lindar Mariners, like 14 of them. Okay, it says 85%, but then again that's the total from all armies. I think those guys are out. They're too spread, so I'm not gonna bother getting them. We do have 31 guys over here. How many are routing? 24. Like 6 over here. That's alright, I guess. And that should be the faction leader? No, the factionaire. Sorry. Yep. We are fighting against the faction over here, and that should be most of the troops routing or about to route. Are you actually? No, you're still routing. I thought for a second you returned. Oh, that's 58 over there. Okay, I do have some orcs from the reinforcing army. They are on the chase, and I think they're not gonna get away, right? Then maybe he can go after those guys over here. 33. I think we're safe.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, those guys are out. Let's go after them. So fingers crossed for them to do a proper chase as well. And what I see, that was actually quite a lot of them getting away on that side. Hopefully that's not gonna come and bite me in the rear. Oh, and actually they had another general. Forgot about him. That was actually the general from the Doom stack. My frame rates, damn. Okay, what's going on? Hold up. Can we relax? And do a speed 2. Yeah, at least the speed 2 is the frame rates are fine. Okay, not a lot of them left. One guy over here and 2 more marksmen. And actually 21 guys are about to go out. Unfortunately, nobody's chasing them. He still should be fine, hopefully. But yeah. Come on. Get them before they are firing, and we're gonna do friendly fire over here. You're not gonna chase? Yes? No? Okay, let's see if I can quickly squeeze in before they decide to fire with their arrows. What's going on over here? Everybody should be out, right? There you go. Anyway, yeah, this is complete stack wipe on everybody. Cool. Cool. Right, we have the settlement, and only thing left is to take 13 souls, and that's it. We won the campaign. So yeah, I'll see what management I can do off screen. I'll see you in the next turn. Okay, guess what? I have a mission to take 13 souls, which we're gonna do right now. Well, actually next turn, because the gates are not being opened by my spy, which means I can bring these guys as well. To be honest, don't think I really need it. We're literally just gonna burst through with my trolls. At this point I don't care what I'm gonna lose, because yep, I only have trolls to take 13 souls, and the rest we're just gonna leave it as it is. I think general is already in Litash, and just go quickly through the buildings. Bree, all good. Slave Hall in Dolvorn, all good. Burza Doom, Leather Worker, Harland, the same. Let's get on Temple, go for the level 3 Temple. This settlement, whatever it's called, you can go for normal Temple. And yep, this is kinda it. Not a lot of movements to do. Anything sieging over here? No. Good, this is all good. Harad, I think, failed to take this on, wasn't it? I think it was under siege, right? Can't remember. What about Mataram? Still needs around 1.3k. Right. So I guess I'll just forego the management for the next turn. I'll just see you directly into the siege for 13 souls. So we're gonna save a bit of time. So yeah, I'll see you in the siege for 13 souls. Alright guys, here we are to 13 souls. I already breached down the gates. They have some troops out here at the gates. What do you have? Phalanx, Tomb Protectors, right, the elite of the elite. And just look at this sea of trolls, just waiting. And you know what? Guys, this is it. Bathe in Dwarven blood. Go! Okay.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Interestingly enough, although the balance of power was not that much in my favor. And I think maybe it's regarding troop numbers. Right, they do actually have a catapult though. And already lost a couple of trolls, but not many. We broke through. Right, I do need to have everybody move out of here. We need to charge that catapult though. 4 trolls, you can go over there. You guys, move. Okay.
If we continue
What's
like
over
this,
there?
we will
That's
smash
the faction leader actually. Can have you guys over there. Let's go towards the faction leader. Actually, everybody on the faction leader. And let's have my generals inside here as well. Maybe not that advanced. I don't want him to get sniped by any crossbow they have around here. Right, that deals... Oh, actually that's one of the other generals. That's not the faction leader. Yeah, I remember. Because he has Firebeard warriors. That's actually the faction leader over here. Some Dwarven defenders. Everybody, go have fun. And there goes the faction leader. Nice. He's out. Dwarven defenders. More trolls. Have fun. Trolls all around. Just go have fun. Ooh, I lost an Olokai apparently. Can go after that laborer. Oh, and actually, what's this? This like a visible wall? Or maybe it's the positioning of the camera. But there goes everybody. Now continue battle. There's literally one guy left. I think the general got him. But I lost what? 9 trolls? Did I recover some? Recovered 2 trolls. So basically, if I did not recover those trolls, close to 1 stack of trolls that I lost for this fight, and considering, yeah, 1,500. But there we go. We have 13 souls. Let's just get into the campaign map and see the victory message. Down he goes. And gimme. We camp sacked, sure. And one of our last Exterminate. Continue playing? Yes. Yes, we do have a couple of extra objectives. I got 2,400. All good. Resistance is futile. Still doing like 5,000. Yeah, or probably after I demolish some of the stuff here, gonna be okay. Right. I do have, guess what, an Olok High in Mount Gundabad as well that I got from one of the missions. Not retrain him. But what's gonna be left? Take Viltur and then take Mataram, which is still 1300 population left to have enough. Let's do a fog of war now and see what's the current situation. It's a lot of Harad troops over here. I guess the rebels had some armies out here at Anilond, that's why Harad didn't take it. But Gund is looking a bit undefended and looks like Harad might push from this side and get some of these settlements. But still, a lot of rebel armies left. So this is the situation now. It's just gonna be me, Gurun, and Harad. Not much to add and show from here. Because, yeah, this should have been Mordor. But then again, I was getting annoyed on just having to deal with all those Mordor armies. So that was one stone taken from the pile of stones that I had to deal with, to be honest. So yeah, again, Sauron was not present anymore, so I was considered that the ring was lost, was destroyed, and you know, Mordor no more after a while. But yeah, I guess I'll see you when Mataram is a large city and I'm gonna do the fight. Probably I can actually have all these armies manually move here. Gonna take more than 10 turns and all that. You can start going towards Viltor, but I'll probably just console command some of the armies on this side in case I need more. Because maybe the Rune will get more garrison than this. Mataram, yes, I can literally just do an auto-resolve with what they have. Viltor, on the other hand, I would require to have maybe some extra guys just in case. So, yeah. I guess I'll see you on the fights for Viltor and Mataram, and that will complete the campaign for Gundabad. Okay, we're gonna start with the siege for Mataram first, and this is actually around 20 turns later since the previous turn where we won the game. So it took another 20 turns for Mataram to become a large city. Now they don't have a lot of garrison in both cities. Here they have like Sion Rim and some cav. So at the moment I won't really bother like breaking gates on both sides or multiple sides and all that. I'll just literally break the gate and charge everybody through. I should have more than enough over here. Because once I take the settlements, of course I'm gonna peace out with Rune, we make the alliance and all that. We're gonna do one last toggle fog of war afterwards. Okay, Avengers, charge through. Let's have the other Avengers come through as well. And okay, towers are not. I was about to say towers are not active, but they are. If they are firing on the outside, got it. Oh, there goes the captain. Oh, and I still have the trolls and all that. See if I can do a bit of surround. Right, they are routing. I don't think I'm gonna need to get the trolls as well. On the Fightful Virtual, I decided actually to have the stack that had the half trolls and the Avengers over in that one. Okay, we have Cav. Oh, that Cav is going down quick. Damn. Right. Probably it's gonna give me continue fight. No, not yet. Now I am gonna continue the fight. Let's get all of them. There are literally 2 guys left. So there goes the cav, and there goes the last one. Cool. A quick fight. We covered some Avengers, but that's alright. Right, I'll jump into the fight for Viltur right now. Okay, in this fight for Viltur, we don't need to bring the ram to breach the gates, because apparently my spy has opened the gates. The enemy did retreat towards the town square, but now he's moving close again. Yeah, he's gonna activate the towers, I guess. Yep. Actually, you know what, guys? Just try to push through, get close. There we go. Now the towers are not active. Did not lose a lot of Avengers doing that maneuver to push through. But still, I believe it's futile. Yeah, we're just gonna plow through them. 2%. There goes the archers. Those guys, you can catch them as a drive-by. And we only have some spearmen in the town square. Cool. Let's get those 4 guys out. And let's see if I can actually do a bit of organization over here. Do a bit of surround if need be. You like this, and then you like this, and go have fun, guys. It's not exactly a full surround, but still.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And there goes the captain. And that's it, guys. This is it. We got all our objectives. Just gonna do the management, all that off screen, and I'll quickly see you in the next one with the final results to see how much Rune and Harad actually conquered. And here it is, guys. Toggle Fog of War, and you can see Rune managed to expand. They actually split around here the lands of Rohan. And a bit on Kalenhad, that's Harad's, Entwade, it's Harad's, Edoras, Aalborg, and then Rune managed to cut Harad here at Fallborg. So they have Derwat, Eisenrun, so it's gonna be Easterling type of strongholds. I'm surprised they didn't take Funkhorn earlier than taking Eisenrun and Derwat, but I see they have an army over here, probably it's gonna be under siege next turn. The same with Isengard, then it's gonna be Dunard and Bregnas put under siege. And Harad pushed up until Taragrondos. Probably they'll manage to get Balon, that's for sure. And there's a chance even for Karas. So Harad would still have a chance to have a border with me, maybe around Londare. We'll see. But yeah, most of our borders right now it's with Rune more than the rebels, because with the rebels I have how many settlements? I'm bordering 1. I mean bordering via roads, not bordering by normal borders. So it'll be Danarak 1, 2, 3 at the moment. And if you count the other settlements as well, it'll be 4, 5, sure, maybe 6 if you consider Alford. Anyway, this will be it for this campaign, and not sure which one is gonna be next. Our borders are looking a bit more nicer, although you can argue that Dorthal would be nice to have as well, and then the border will be in like this straight, not Viltur, Valfest and all that. I could still, you know, could have still taken it and just kept an army over there all the time. But other than that, we have proper walls in all our borders, so we can choose out anything we want. Oh, also, if you want, you can count this realm over here for heavyweight as rebels, so yeah, we border them as well. Other than that, yeah, again, I could have left Mordor alive and kept choosing out armies, but again, it was becoming tiresome to do that. And overall, they weren't doing anything else. Maybe just go after Rune or finish off Harad and all that. So my decision to take out Mordor via console commands, considering there was no ring, no more Sauron, I would say let's just consider the ring was destroyed and Mordor was out. And at least that gave Rune and Harad more to do, because lately in all of my games Mordor just steamrolls everything, and mostly because they have a lot of troops they can train and all that, and they have really quick recruitment pool timers. I played a bit with them, and yeah, makes sense. They can spam troops like there's no tomorrow. So why not have a game where Rune and Harad does something more? We were actually close to losing the game, actually. With Harad having that message with defeat imminent. So by taking out Mordor, I could have actually given the game to Harad or even Rune. But alas, Mordor had a lot of stacks remaining. Afterwards, they were taken out, so there was a lot of rebel armies. They did manage to break through, hard, but they did manage. And I'm okay that Rune managed to have this border here. Would be nice if Harad manages to go up until Londere, Barad-dûr, Dunlarak to take it. But I don't think that will be the case, because once Dunard falls, Dunlarak is next. So I think Rune is gonna border us here. Kinda wanted to have the border with Rune on this side, and then in ex-Dunland area to be Harad. I guess I could just buy settlements from them and just transfer between if need be. So we can still do that. But at this point, it's just gonna be SimCity for me. Up until I have everything built. Harlond, slowly but surely, would have become a full orc encampment of my type. Because I can replace everything here. The roads were already replaced. Need the catapult maker for the ballista to replace it. Public fountains, we had the grog hole, and then communal farming, we had the boar breeder, and that would be in a full orc encampment. Again, surprised that it was still a large town, because Harlond starts as a large town when you play as a high elves. But yeah, they have very little population, very few guys, like around 200, 300, so it does grow a bit harder. But it should have been at least a city, because Forlond starts the same, closely the same population, and they kinda grow at the same rate. One of them does grow a bit more faster, but still, they only had like what, 12,000 on Harlond, so I don't know what happened here. Then again with Pertelon, that it was still a city, Osgelon is still a city, then Undertowers as well. Hobbiton, I don't know why they're becoming more and more unhappy. I might need to leave it on low tax rate. But again, okay, does not matter. The campaign is over. In terms of the most settlement that brings the income, of course, is Khazad-dûm, nearly 18k, just under. And then probably would be Erebor. Who knows? I could check here via cities, but there is a chance the game would crash. If you advance, if you're like around turn 200, 300, then if you want to select here and check to see the incomes from the cities, the game has a chance of crashing on you directly, or to graphic glitch some of your icons, and then of course it's gonna be followed by a crash. Next campaign, I don't know which one will be. I do have some faction in mind. Possibly a Red Ruin or Bree. I'll have to think. But also I think I might take a bit of a break from this mod. It did take a toll on me, and I have other games. I have my eyes on other games at the moment. And possibly I'll wait until closely version 5 is out, or better yet when the SAS mod is a bit more stable, because I really want to play with the SAS mod and even with the map rebuild if they are gonna continue that one and make it more stable. Because yeah, would have been nice to have that challenge included in this campaign and not in those failed campaigns for the Gundabads. Right, so I guess I'm gonna leave it here. Don't think Rune will break the alliance. Our relations are good, very good, so it's gonna grow again back slowly. But I guess we'll never know. And here I think, yeah, Rune is gonna border us. He's gonna take down Larak, maybe even Baradvin, Eorot. Potentially Harad will take Baelorn, maybe Karas, Londangren. Maybe they'll have a chance to Gale on there, and we may be bordering over here. Who knows? But for now, I'm gonna leave it here. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys, and the entire playthrough. And I'll see you in the next playthroughs, whichever that might be. But as always, don't forget to take care.